Woo! All the way at the bottom, and I'm getting soaked. Hey, what's happening everyone? Welcome back to a brand new episode. Hopefully you're having a tremendous day. So today we're gonna take a little tour around the region of Sibiu where I live. I have not done a vlog from around Sibiu for quite a bit of time. I think the last one was from the city of Sibiu itself. But yeah, today we're gonna do a little hiking. We're gonna do a little sightseeing of some old churches and a few other things along the way. The weather right now is phenomenal. It's super not clear sky, but you get those nice puffy clouds, perfect for videos, photography and so on. But without any further delay, guys, let's get this day underway, and I'll take you guys on a little trip, some ideas if you do come in this region, and if not, just enjoy the landscape around Sibiu. Okay guys, so the first destination of the day, we just made it to the mud castle here near Sibiu. It's a Fairytale look-alike castle made out of mud with some interesting roof tiles, especially the wood going all the way down, making it look like it's melting a little bit. Yeah, so this place is around I'll say 30 minutes or so from Sibiu. It's definitely a great spot to stop by if you're in this area. Check out the architecture of the mud castle, guys. It's quite unique. The roofs just come all the way down. You can see the wood, the tiles, the doors, they're made to look like little hobbit houses, little barrels. But yeah, overall it has a really interesting architecture, no doubt. And of course video cameras all throughout. It's a great area, no doubt. Fresh air, there's a river nearby, you can see the mountains as well. So yeah, definitely a decent spot if you have 15 or 20 minutes. So here's another viewpoint of the mud castle. You can see pretty much the whole length. I'm not sure exactly how many rooms it has, but I'll probably assume around 10 or so. At one point when I was here the first time, you could actually go inside, and you can you could have seen the way it was built, because they left certain rooms unfinished, in order to see the mud, the hay and so on. But yeah, it's beautiful, no doubt. And how about a river in your backyard? Definitely the location is outstanding, no doubt, with the mountains right there and then the full flowing river. Still great weather so far, so hopefully it remains this way for the rest of the day, because we got 3 or 4 more spots in order to visit everything we have in plan, if that's a possibility. So we have made it to the second destination of the day, which is an old French basilica in the small little village of Kirza. Right now it's closed. We have to go and grab the key. But yeah, this is the facade. There's a bigger complex. Again, I've been here probably 3 years ago. That was the last time. Definitely flying the drone here. The sun is beating from the opposite side, so most likely I'm going to fly the drone. That way we can see the nice little highlights, details of the church. But yeah, let's go inside, explore the area a little bit, take some footage with the drone, and then head over to our next destination. Okay, so we have made it inside. As you can tell, there's a fortified, an old fortified wall as well. You get the inside of the church right there, the tower with the old facade. Yeah, we're gonna go and see the inside as well, see exactly how it looks, if it's been renovated or not in the last few years. But overall, it's a very decent complex, no doubt. So the complex has a really nice garden with quite a few flowers, and yeah, check out the back of the church. The big fortified wall. Yeah, it's quite nice. So the first mention of this church is actually in 1202, right? So over 800 years. Here's a really great spot where you can see the tower right between the main church and the fortified wall, and you get some grassland right in the middle. Spectacular, no doubt. And there's barely anyone. There were 2 people that left right when we got in, but yeah, besides that, there's no one. You get the place all for yourself. And this is the courtyard just in front of the basilica. And as I was mentioning, some of the graveyards, not extremely old or anything like that, 1916. They got a nice little sculpture right there, statue of a soldier. Yeah, check it out. It would be really cool if I could fly the drone through that circle right there, but it's a little bit not sure. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't.
Best days passes by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal.
And of course, hand sanitizer at all steps. Pretty basic benches. They're actually still doing ceremonies on Sundays here. A lot of the old churches, fortified churches in Transylvania, still keep the tradition, and they renovated as much as they could the churches, and they're still keeping mass and quite a few other events here. And probably my favorite part are these arches right here, the gateways from the big wall. So yeah, check out the architecture, super nice. So another quick little fact, in the county of Sibiu, where I live here in Romania, you get around 52 fortified churches from a total of, if I'm not mistaken, 150 in the whole region of Transylvania. So you get a third just in this area, which is quite phenomenal. There's a map right here that shows quite a few. Let's see if you can focus nicely here. So you can pause this if you're interested. You can see quite a few main churches around this area. So this one includes a little bit of the Mureș County, on the right side right there, the Brașov County as well. But yeah, these are quite a few of them. We're on the left side right there, Sibiu.
our best days pass us by.
So guys, we have officially made it to the Balea hotel, where we actually gotta take the cable car in order to go to the Balea lake because the roads are closed. I'm going to turn around the camera a little bit and pinpoint it towards the waterfall. It is heavily flowing, no doubt. We're gonna go up to the lake and then we're gonna come down and hike a little bit towards the waterfall so we can get some of those views, have lunch most likely there, and then head back. So yeah, let's go and see. So right now we are just waiting for the cable car to come at the base. You can see the waterfall really nicely illuminated on the left side there. So yeah, this is the first loop that you're gonna take all the way there, and then it's gonna go over the mountains again, and then the final destination at the lake. So yeah, it's about, if I remember correctly, around 20 minutes or so, maybe not even.
Best days pass us by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over.
So guys, we have officially made it to Balea Lake, which is right behind me, and check out the abundance of snow. Yeah, it's late June, but we still got a whole bunch of snow around 10 Celsius or so, 9 Celsius, you know, still decent for a t-shirt, but yeah, overall fantastic. I'm gonna turn the camera and show you guys, you know, there are not that many people. Again, there were some people that you know, went with the car halfway through. Some people told us there's police, who knows. We avoided the fine and said might as well take the cable car. But check out the fast moving clouds, guys. Yeah, if you don't like the weather here, if you do come and it's cloudy overall, just wait for around 10-20 minutes because things tend to clear up quite a bit. But yeah, we're gonna go and check out some of the views here on the left side of the full Transfagarasan. We're probably gonna hike a little bit down on the road for some panorama points. Hopefully the visibility still stays, but like I said, you know, I do have footage, my drone footage from previous trips here, and if we don't get enough, I'm just gonna put them at the end, so that way you guys can get a full idea of what Transfagarasan has to offer. And as I was mentioning earlier, check out that big cloud just gonna come and cover that cabin all the way there. So most likely it's gonna cover everything, but we'll see how long it lasts. And as I was saying, check out, almost covered completely. So yeah, this is barely 6 minutes after we have arrived, and I showed you guys the first footage. But yeah, right now most likely I'm gonna go here somewhere because my intuition and my previous experiences show me that tell me that this is gonna clear up in a little bit, but I'm gonna try to catch a time lapse, which is gonna be even more awesome.
Best days pass us by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over.
Okay, so in the end I had to put a jacket. I did a little time lapse that you guys saw previously, but yeah, it's a little bit chilly when the wind blows towards you. So yeah, definitely get a jacket, get a rain jacket. Most you know, the best thing you can do, rain jacket for sure. I do have one in the car. It did not show that's gonna rain, but either way, still clouds here and there, quite a bit of snow, guys. Check out behind me. And yeah, some of the highest peaks in Romania actually are located right here. The highest peak somewhere between the clouds, the Moldoveanu peak, which is 2,544 meters. So yeah, right now, like I said, the lake is at an altitude of 2,034, you know, quite decent enough to have snow year round, you know, I mean patches of snow. This is not extreme, but you know, it's just cool. Overall, it's just splendid fresh air, super nice. It's definitely one of the top things to do if you visit the region in Sibiu. You know, this is probably number one, the Transfagarasan road, especially in the summertime, where you can go around, or if you're a bicycle fan, definitely take a bicycle. There's a little tunnel here that makes the pass from Sibiu County to Argeș County, but as you can tell, this is locked down right now for the cars. So you know, you can still come from time to time all the way here, but at the border pretty much everything will be closed. So yeah, let's just go and check out the tunnel. Yeah, the tunnel is just a tunnel. There's no lights whatsoever, so yeah, can't see shit. So guys, rushing a little bit right now because it looks like the clouds have moved completely from some of the spots where we can get some panorama viewpoints of the Transfagarasan road. So yeah, check out that blue, you can tell right there. Hopefully it will balance really well with the green of the grass. But yeah, super lucky with the weather. A couple of days ago they said it was an 80% chance of rain. Yesterday it dropped down to 20, and voila, right now we don't have anything. Here's the first glance, the full valley. Super nice visibility. There's a better spot on the right side somewhere there where you can see pretty much the whole road. So yeah, we're gonna head a little bit down and then come back and then head to the waterfall. Super lucky and grateful in the same time that we had the opportunity and the possibility to get a full visibility. I mean, you have seen the clouds coming in and out. You never know here at this altitude, but check out that windy road, guys. Super nice. There's the cable car coming back up. You get patches of sunlight. So yeah, this is one of the spots if you want to see pretty much the whole road. We're probably gonna go here on this cliff right here, that way we can see the curbs a little bit better on the left side as well. But yeah, right now we just rushed in order to take advantage of this opportunity with clear skies. Like I said, well, not clear skies, but visibility of the Transfagarasan road. So made a little climb all the way to that peak where you can see way more of the road. You can see the one that I was at previously all throughout and all the way down in the valley. And this is around 70 kilometers or so from Sibiu, guys. Tried to come in the winter time once as well. It does have an ice hotel, an ice church, and an ice restaurant during the winter times, probably January, February, December time frame. Yeah, you can go and you know, if you're lucky enough to get decent weather, you can enjoy the ice, everything, the ice hotels. But yeah, last time I was here was last year in February, when it was fully packed with snow. I wanted to do an episode then as well, but I could not film anything. It was like freezing cold. One second, visibility probably half a meter. So where I'm holding this camera, that's pretty much all you can see, because everything was full-blown snow. But yeah, it's definitely recommended if you get those nice blue colorful skies contrasting with the ice hotel. You know, there you can get some really nice shots, especially with the mountains in the back and all that fuss. But yeah, definitely number one spot to visit if you come to Sibiu as well. Okay, for a small little break, we're having a peanut butter jelly and banana sandwich. It looked way more appetizing when I made it than it does right now, but extremely hungry after a little bit of hiking, so definitely gonna enjoy it. Extra banana, always important to have an extra banana. So yeah, it may not look extremely delicious, but it does taste quite delicious, no doubt. Okay, so if you're in the region of Transylvania, one of the most famous pastries is the kurtosh kolak, which is like a funnel cake, and this is pretty much the process of how it's made, and this is the end product. So right now they're serving walnuts, they have some cinnamon, and it looks like sugar and cocos. So yeah, 4 different things, 10 lei, which is around $2.50. But yeah, this is a quite unique process. If you have seen my videos from Prague, they make something very similar, only they put ice cream in it. This is super warm, so yeah, I'm gonna eat it just the way it is. Okay, so trying it. It's been probably 2 years or so since I had the last kurtosh kolak, besides the one that I had in Prague last year around April or so. But yeah. Now, the tasteful part about this is it's really crunchy on the outside and the inside is really gooey. So probably give it an 8 out of 10. Has thicker ones. I do like the thicker ones better, but this one is warm, so always get the warm one. Okay, so the last leg of our trip is going to the waterfall. It's a little bit cloudy here, but you know, when you videograph waterfalls, a lot of times you do want to have everything in shade. That way it's even light, you get the colors from both the trees, the rocks, the water, and so on. But yeah, this is the path, you know, lots of rocks, but it's a really well kept track. A lot of people do this little hike probably on a weekend basis. You got the river right there, you can see it right now, but yeah, we're gonna hit the waterfall close to the base of it and hopefully get some nice shots, hopefully get some drone shots and so on. Check out the high flow of the river, guys. It's super loud. So at certain times you pretty much have to walk just alongside the river through the water. It's not that bad as it seems, but yeah, it can get slippery, so boots are definitely recommended. Getting closer and closer to the waterfall, and the river is just flowing harder and harder. Check it out, guys. This is purely outstanding, no doubt. Yeah, I think we got around 15 more minutes, the hike leading that way through the forest, but beautiful. Check it out. And right now we have a staircase to heaven, well, a staircase to a waterfall made out of tree roots. Check it out. So yeah, this is probably the last hardest part of the journey, but yeah, it's not that bad. There he goes. So pretty much if you get lost or something like that, which I doubt it, just follow the red right here. It mostly follows the river as well, but you get some logs here, and again, really well paved. Moderate hike, I would say. It does have some portions if it does rain where it can become slippery, but overall quite nice, no doubt. All the way at the bottom, and I'm getting soaked. So guys, the consequences of going underneath the waterfall. Completely soaked. But that's irrelevant because it's a unique experience, you know. It's always cool to go underneath the waterfall, feel the powerful, you know, the power of the nature itself. So yeah, it's truly outstanding. Check out the beauty of the Balea waterfall, guys. A little bit windy here and there, but overall, fantastic. Definitely worth the hike. 30 minutes, not any longer than 30 minutes.
Best days pass us by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal.
And guys, that was it for today. The episode has ended. I did not film anymore afterwards. There was a little bit of rain that caught us, you know, off guard, so we rushed, just made it home. Gonna go and grab something to eat. But if you have made it so far into this episode, definitely give it a subscribe, definitely give it a like, whatever you think it deserves. And until next time, guys, gratitude should be the only attitude. Stay humble, and I'll see you then. Peace.
Best days pass us by.